Hello, Annie here. Welcome to this moment. I am very excited to invite you to the world's first 24-hour microdose sit-in that's happening this week, November 9th and 10th, starting at 10 a.m. Pacific time on the 9th, which is this Wednesday, going to 10 in the morning Thursday the next day. So what we're going to have is, every hour or two, it's going to be a different moderator. I'm going to be moderating very early, around 6 in the morning on Thursday. And you can stop in to share about your experiences, ask questions, listen in, meet others and join in other people who in our global community who support and are interested in the general use of microdosing psychedelics. So of course, always be safe. Whatever you're up to, safety first and foremost. And if you're new to microdosing or just curious, this could be a great place to vibe it out, so to speak, and see what you think. Perhaps learn something too from other people who have been microdosing for a while. So because I'm moderating, I've definitely been doing a lot of research in the last couple of weeks to really up my understanding, current research and awareness around microdosing. I've also been microdosing on and off in different circumstances, different lengths of time, learning about my needs around that for probably about 10 years on and off. So I definitely have a lot of experience, and I would just say, psilocybin tends to be the substance that I have experience with, and that I know this event is oriented around. I think one of the reasons too is simply because of accessibility, both just in acquiring that, for people to be able to acquire that substance safely, to be able to dose it out accurately, a smaller amount. It's easier with mushrooms than, for example, LSD. If some people figured it out, maybe they have otherwise, but just in general, that tends to be a trend. And of course, people have microdosed and experimented with microdosing other substances as well. Now, with the increased commodification of psychedelics and our access online, that's happening now with other substances too. That is kind of just an interesting conversation piece, in my opinion, perhaps with some ethical issues simply because of the cross-cultural nature of what's happening. Many people, especially in the United States, but also Western countries, very much conditioned and or educated around a medical perspective. And so it's a very pivotal time in our evolution with healthcare, with our culture, with our relationship with natural medicines and substances in general. With the medical model and a natural model kind of meeting, and how do we move forward, considering all this research that's being done within the context of the medical Western model. So that's a little bit, that's related and separate, but and I understand for many people the fact that mushrooms are not federally legal technically currently. That, of course, is a concern and relevant to any person, and that's something every person needs to keep in mind for their safety, and also to be able to, if you are using these substances for whatever reason you are, that positive health benefit will obviously be able to be maximized in the future when the legal aspect is no longer such an intense consideration, but also when we talk about that piece more explicitly and name that and so that we're not like living in a delusion that we're an exception to getting in trouble for something that's not legal or anything like that, that we're really being real with our current circumstances. And so I want everybody to be careful. I don't condone any illegal activity. I'm just naming that a lot of people are doing this in the world, and this is happening. So the more we have education and conversation around it, the safer everybody can be in optimizing the benefits of these types of experiences. So this video right here is just for educational purposes only. I don't condone any illegal activity. And if you would like to learn more and share about your experiences, however active or passive, and just be a part of the community, you can go to entheosocietywa.org. So Entheo is spelled ENTHEO, the word society, WA as in Washington, .org, and you can go to that website to register for the Zoom link to find out more about this event and to get access to the Zoom link so you can join us. So I look forward to the event this week, and I'm really excited for it, and I really hope to see you there. So carry on and stay safe and have some fun today. Bye.